Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a small body and hair care empties video for you guys for the month of February 2020. This is my second video of this kind, so it's much smaller as it's only, a little under a month's worth of stuff. So yeah, let's talk empties. Let's just see what's sticking at the top here. Oh yes. So I finished up a L'Oreal Paris Total Repair Extreme Shampoo, which is supposed to bind split ends, blah blah blah. This is just a cheap shampoo. As I recall, I bought it because there was a really good sale on with Shoppers Optimum Points, which is a Canadian thing. Some of you Americans might not know what I'm talking about, but anyway, long story short, I ended up getting a bunch of L'Oreal shampoos and conditioners for like $3 or less. I try to use better products on my hair because I'm very mean to my hair with bleaching and straightening and blah blah blah. But I've been trying to slowly fade out my purple hair. It was colored with semi-permanent color, so I have been using my cheaper backup shampoos because they tend to be a little more harsh and they can fade out color faster. So I have been alternating the shampoo. It was fine, it did its job, it was very creamy, and yeah, I probably would repurchase if I could get it for around that same price. I think full price you can pay like up to $7 or $8 for these, which is just ridiculous. I would never pay that, but it is what it is. I finished up, and this is not a cheapie, a Paul Mitchell Shampoo 3 clarifying shampoo. So this is a very, I would call, harsh clarifying shampoo. I mean, it claims to remove chlorine, so that says a lot. This is empty. I ended up getting this off Amazon, again, for the purpose of fading my hair color back when it was very fresh and bright. I colored my hair hoping for it to be sort of a periwinkle lavender, and it ended up a much darker purple, which is fine. It's hair. Like, I'm pretty chill with stuff like that, but in the beginning, I did want it to fade a bit, and now I want it to completely be gone because I have just a couple patches left. So I knew this shampoo would be great for that, and it was. It did help me get from a dark purple to a lavender because it is a harsh shampoo and a clarifying shampoo. I did not use it all the time. I only wash my hair like twice a week, to be honest, because I have wavy, curly, dry hair. And it's just too harsh to wash it too much. So I was sort of alternating. I would use one of these each per week. So yeah, I finished up another of the Skin Icelandic Youth Serum. I talked about this in my last Empties video. I got this from Ipsy. This is the second one I got from Ipsy because the first one leaked upon shipping, so they sent me another. I mentioned in my last video, it's fine. I mean, it didn't make me break out or anything. I don't really feel like it did a whole lot. It's sort of an orangey pinkish red color, so I think that itself makes your skin look brighter. That's just my opinion. I don't know that I would purchase it, to be honest. Okay, the only hand soap I made my way through, and that's because I have a couple soaps at my sinks. I get bored. Does anyone else do this? Because I have so many soaps, sometimes I put 2 at each sink so that if I get bored with one, I could just switch it up. So I'll probably have a few empties in March. Because usually I go through 1 soap per sink at least every couple of weeks. So the fact that I only have 1 empty hand soap in February says a lot. But look at the packaging on this. I believe I bought this last year, but I didn't want to use it because it was so pretty. Which I know is ridiculous, so I used it. Arctic Berry. I don't know if the scent notes. Oh, snow-kissed berries, iced pomegranate, cedarwood. I love this one. I love the smell. I think this one did come back this year, and I think I did grab it in another packaging. It's very berry with, yes, there's definitely a woodsy note in the background. I love it. Love, love, love it. I like to have one every winter, and I'm sad to see this packaging go. This was one of the best hand soap packages I've ever seen. Loved that line. Okay, and 2 more products that match. And then we're done. Told you there wasn't much this month. Well, February is a short month, and I'm filming this before the end of February, so I'm cheating. What can I say? I finished up, sorry it looks terrible, I cut it up so I could get the product out at the end. A Winter Candy Apple Whipped Confetti Body Scrub from Bath & Body Works. Scent notes, red apple, winter rose petals, fresh cinnamon. Okay, let's talk about the Whipped Confetti Body Scrub, shall we? It definitely does the trick. It polished my skin well. I would get out of the shower and my skin was super soft. I was trying to use it before I would tan. I am one of those terrible people that enjoys tanning beds. I try not to go more than once a week. Sometimes I only go 2 or 3 times a month, but in the wintertime, you know what? You just gotta do what you gotta do to feel good. So, yeah. So, I was sort of getting into the habit of using this scrub, then the cream, or whatever, before I would go for my tan, so that I could try to, you know, have that fresh, clean slate, and that the tan would sort of go deeper. In theory, this is all in my head. But yes, I liked the product. It made my skin really polished and soft. I do not like the mess or the container. I felt like every time I used it in the shower, I was scooping it off the floor, scooping it off the walls. Like, it was just everywhere. But this sort of spout, like, it's just too thick to get it to come through. So, you know, you're squeezing and squeezing and squeezing, and then you get a shit ton that would come out, and then you got to figure out how to use it, or it wouldn't really want to come out at all. So, I would prefer if they would make the scrubs in one of those little jars that you can scoop out. Sort of like the body butter, if you know what I'm talking about. So you can get as much as you need. That would be amazing. Also love the packaging on this, just saying. Would I repurchase that? I don't know. Maybe I would get one. I'm just having a really hard time with the mess that it made. The mess that it made, plus, yeah, that packaging, just not user-friendly at all. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have in the past added white sugar, just like granulated sugar, to my body wash myself in the shower to exfoliate my arms, legs, my whole body. And you know what? Pretty much works just as good. The only thing is that the sugar does start to like melt a bit, so you have to be quick. But yeah, I can't say that this Whipped Confetti Body Scrub was really any better than that, to be honest. And last but not least, guys, the matching Winter Candy Apple Ultra Shea Body Cream. Oh, it smells so good. So same scent notes. Red apple, winter rose petals, fresh cinnamon. I don't ever get cinnamon from Winter Candy Apple, which is good because I wouldn't buy it if I smelled cinnamon. I do not want my body to smell like cinnamon, I can tell you that. But yeah, I love this product. And they work lovely together. When I would use the scrub with the cream, my skin was, it was amazing. I definitely would repurchase. I think that's my second or third Winter Candy Apple body cream this winter. I think I have one left, and body butter. But that one's almost empty also. I don't know where the hell I've been. Normally I get myself a Winter Candy Apple hand soap every year. But I never really did the body care stuff, and I don't know why. I mean, it's just amazing. I love that scent. It's almost a good thing it's seasonal because I feel like I would burn myself out on it. Like, I've been using it a lot this fall and winter. Like, a lot, too much. So, I should probably back off because otherwise I'm gonna get sick of it and never want to use it again. But yeah, so that's that. That's what I got through the first like 3.5 weeks of February. Like I said, my March empties will probably be much bigger, because it's not even the end of February yet. I just wanted to film this because I had a lot of videos that I wanted to film and post. So yeah, that's that. Have you guys used any of this stuff? What do you think of it? And what have you been enjoying using? Let me know in the comments below. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel if you dig this sort of content. Feel free to like this video if you enjoyed. And until next time, guys, I hope you're all having a wonderfully scented day. Bye.